welcome to me telling you things about you. First and foremost, looking at the 100 Days of Running sheets, it seems as if some of us may have lost a little bit of our mojo, or as if some of you may have fallen off the New Year's resolution bandwagon and are descending into a pit of not working out. I am here going to read to you all of the excuses that I've gotten and give you some ideas on how you can get over these excuses, right? Okay, so first, here is one of my favorites. Here's one of my favorites. It is too cold to run outside today. You're right, it is too cold to run outside today. Today is literally too cold to run outside today. But you know what? There's a shopping mall not far from here, and if I can get inside that shopping mall, I can walk for 20 minutes. Hell, there is a Home Depot right up the street, and all I gotta do is walk the perimeter of that Home Depot 20 times, and boom, I've got 20 minutes of walking in me. Also, you can invest in some cold weather gear. I have some here. This is a balaclava, not to be confused with baklava, but you put it on, right? And boom! See, look at this. Look how warm I look. I can run for hours in this, right? Sometimes I put a little hat on top and I'm warm. And this is fantastic, so you should get one too. Also, if you were gonna rob a bank, you could just go right into it and it's no problem because you're already covered up. I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough. Yes, that's right, you're not fast enough. The thing is, you will get faster. You will get faster. You will get faster. If you're not fast enough, then why would you stop running? Seriously, I mean that. That sounds really crass, but I mean it. Start running. That will make you faster. All of the people that are logging their times in or logging their distances in, go back and look at those numbers. Those numbers are amazing. You are getting better. Consistency and simplicity are the two keys to gaining strength. As a motivator, have someone cheer you along. Have someone cheer you along. That one will help you. Have someone there at the finish line at your front door ready to say, hey, you did a great job. I'm really proud of you, right? I have family obligations that are getting in the way. This is a big one. You can't just get rid of your family legally. But what you can do is you can incorporate your family into it somehow. If you have kids, your kids will be so excited to have a job for you. So let's say that you just run around the block for 20 minutes, right? And every time you run around the block, your kid is there to give you a glass of water, a little cup of water, right? Like it's an aid station. Wouldn't that be awesome? Your kids would be so into that. They really would be. And you don't even have to drink the water. You can just throw it away or something like that. But your kid will feel so special, and that is awesome. If you don't have a supportive family, then don't worry about this because, they're not going to support you anyway. It is too dark to train safely in the morning or at night. Now this I understand completely. I'm a huge proponent of women in sports and Title IX. So I understand, especially as I'm not a female, but if I were a female, running at night, it's a little bit dangerous out there. It's a little bit scary. Also, cars tend to not watch you. People tend to stare at you. This is where you invest in gear. Invest in some gear. I got this little guy. This is my blinky headlight, right? I got him on Amazon for $7.99. Watch this, watch this. Are you ready? You ready? Oh, there's my red version. Okay, right? Oh, yeah, right? So now everyone can see me. Too busy at work. Yes, I understand that. As someone, I think the quick fix here is to quit your job so that you can train more. I did it. It's not an option for you. I recommend trying to get your training done before work. Who wants to get up at 5:30 and actually do that? Nobody does. Fine. Well, if you do that before work, treat yourself to any coffee beverage you want. Any coffee beverage you want, treat yourself. Think yourself, I'm doing 20 minutes and I am going to get a grande breve latte with 17 pumps of caramel in it. Do I mind? I don't mind because you just ran for 20 minutes. Boom. That's what it is. It's too hard. This one has come up. No one gave me that excuse. I just asked them why they weren't running. They're like, it's too hard. It is hard. You know what's hard? Chemotherapy. Chemotherapy's hard. It's really hard. Ask anyone who's been through it. They'll tell you that it's hard. Yeah. You know what's not hard? Going outside, getting your ass out there, and doing 20 minutes. Remember, I said that you can walk, so it's no big deal. So get out there and do it. I believe in you. Now, down to brass tacks. We need to talk about winners. I've got winners ready. Okay. There should be a drum roll. I'm going to put a drum roll in here. On Team Brightside, winning by 3 runs is Sarah. Sarah, you won. Congratulations. You won. I sure as hell hope that you're local because your prizes are local. So for you, Sarah, you are getting this fancy Transamerica Chicago Triathlon hat, right? You are getting this before you've even done the Transamerica Chicago Triathlon because people are going to naturally ask you, what are you training for? Well, you can wear this and you can show them, and that is awesome, right? And in addition to that, you also get 1 free week of training at WellFit Triathlon Club. 1 free week. I will mail these 2 things to you. You tell me when you're using this week, because when you use this week, I will be there at every single training you're at. Chicago Triathlon, 1 free week at WellFit. Boom! That's happening. The red light's going. So, I told you that I was going to give you information on the Wednesday challenge, which is the strength challenge, and I will. But I was most concerned with seeing some numbers that were dropping off, and I really want to get you over this hump. I really want to get you over this hump. So the challenge, I know this video is going out on Saturday night. If you ran Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, give yourself an extra point. So I need 3 days in a row of running, and you get an extra point. If you run Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, give yourself an extra point. If you run Saturday, Sunday, Monday, give yourself an extra point. It's good for 1 extra point up until next Friday, right? I just want to see 3 consecutive days in a row of running. I need to get you back in the saddle, right? Get back in the saddle, give yourself an extra point. We're going to focus on some strength workout a little bit later. Now's not the time. I want to get you running again. I will post all of that information on Facebook, so let me know. Congratulations to those that are running. Run 3 days in a row so that you can get that 3rd point. 3 days in a row equals 3rd point, and you're doing great. Get rid of those blahs and let's get you running again, all right? All right, if you have any questions, contact me. Run 3 days in a row. Run 3 days. Run 3 days in a row.